Bergen over the line. Left wing side, shoveled it out in front, right on goal, and it just trickled high.
Pressure in the offensive zone. I think both teams are doing a good job in their own zone of not only
Shipped that above Roddy Ross, but luckily for the Thunder netminder, it went wide. Now Roddy Ross gets crashed. Jarzowski chipped it to the near corner. Pulling it free. Spinning away from pressure there was Randall. He sent it out in front, tries the jam play. Ross made the save. Rebound on the ice. Icing waved off, and it'll be taken by Lemaster again. Looked out, he coughed it up. Vanroboys had that roll off his stick on the doorstep. A great opportunity there. Houle worked it free, centered out in front. They score! Declan Smith
creates the turnover, and then Vanroboys stays with it. This is one area I think the Thunder can take advantage of. This Kansas City defensive core is below the goal line with their physicality, and it rewards them with a goal.
Right after Vanroboys had bouncing puck cleared into the circle, knocked out through center. Look out. Here's Bobo Carpenter in short-handed, cuts it with a shot. Big save there by Ross, and he holds on. 5 games of the Admirals toward the end of the year over in Norfolk. Thunder win the faceoff. Beck stepping in, a shot, shouldered away, rebound, and they score!
Move at the blue line by Noah Beck. He just absolutely undresses Landon McCallum, and then a rebound just laid there, and Donovan pokes it through as we take another look at the replay. Shane made the initial save, but it was laying there in the crease.
Intercepted though, over the line, McLaughlin drifting in deep. Full button hook in the corner, feed it back up top, a one-timer, they score! Didn't see what happened there. It might have been a Thunder player to knock the Maverick in. That might have been why the play was continued. Now Ross, another good save there on Jutting, and Randall whacks away at the rebound, and we got a crowd gathering in the near corner. Jutting in there as he took a couple of whacks. Smith and Somerville tied up with Berezowski. So a mere 5 here. Here's Cotton over the line in the circle, fed it to the back door. Ross across, and he made the save. Blackwell able to lift that puck on ahead. Look out, he's got speed in the right circle. A shot, he scores! Spencer Blackwell blasts one home for the right wing circle, his second of the campaign.
A play there by Mikkel Stenell. He takes the pass at his own blue line and just lifts it into an area, allowing Blackwell to race past the defender, gets behind him. That was Luke Lemaster that he was able to out-race the puck, and he puts it right past the blocker, kind of a...
Thrown in. Here's Drake Bergen. In deep. Worked back up top, a shot from the point. That was blocked on the second attempt. A shot, they score! Off the time, the right circle, a pop free. Beck in the slot, a shot, he scores!
About that face-off violation, and the Thunder made them pay. It's back to a 2-goal margin.
Here's Randall again on the wall. Back up top, Crawford pulls it free, left circle. Here's an opportunity for Carpenter, shot save, rebound, they score! Dickman pinching in, pop to the slot, look out, stolen here, Krinkovic onto the forehand, he couldn't work it free. Back from the point, he scores!
Back to the line, and I don't know if Shane saw that. After Bates tipped it back to him, there were 3 or 4 players right in the shooting line.
Here is Janicki drifting down to the corner, lost an edge, look out, he coughed it up. Here's Smith looking for the empty net, and he scores! Declan Smith with his second of the night.